Hi everybody, and welcome to the first series of my channel, 3 Minutes of Zen Reflections. Stress. This video will actually help you understand what it's like to be in stress and at the same time how to get out of it or see it in a different perspective. Again, please like and subscribe to my channel, that way you can get more updates for coming videos. And now we can proceed. Did you know that the actual word stress comes from the Latin strangere, which means to tighten up? Medically, we can see this in blood vessels, which actually constrict and become smaller to help us deal with stress from a physical point of view. But long term, this can cause many chronic illnesses, as we have seen in modern society. Now, the word stress from a Zen perspective. I actually want you to picture a monkey juggling 10 candles, lighting up, they're on fire, on a rubber ball, and then there's the owner yelling him what to do, and then on the other side, there's someone else with a needle ready to pop that ball. As you can see, that's exactly what stress is from a Zen perspective, and I'm sure that you can understand how stressed that monkey will be. Now, personally, I'll share a story with how I felt in that when I fell in that position in finals week during last semester, when we actually had clinic and finals at the same time. So clinic was about 20 hours per week, and we had about 5 or 6 finals to study for. I usually like to study or review the notes twice before the final, but with the amount of hours and the amount of extra work that we had to do for clinic and shifts, it was just not possible to do that. So I felt like that same monkey. Instead, I was juggling 20 candles in place. So what I did, and I couldn't do anything else because that back of my voice was telling me, if you don't study twice, you're not going to pass the test. You're not going to pass the class. So I just tried to ignore it, and I reminded myself is that, okay, I'm going to have to start dropping these candles because it's too much. It is way too much for me, and I felt that I was going to just crash. But good thing it didn't happen. What I committed myself to do was just to tone it down a little bit and just review the notes once. And fair enough, I did just fine. It doesn't mean that I had a better grade if I studied twice, perhaps, but at the same time it was either my sanity or a better grade. And with stress and that picture in my mind about the monkey, it just makes me think the body is more important, because you have to understand that the body can do so much, but our minds and our demands in modern society asks for more than what our body can handle. So please keep that in mind as all the time. And if any time of stress that's going on in your life right now, think about being that monkey and think about just toning it down by dropping candles, and maybe just get out of that bowl and see what other options are available there. It's always important to remain aware of that. Okay, so I hope this lesson helped, and please subscribe and like my channel again so we can receive more lessons for the next day. Alright, have a good night everybody.